All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Cub Swanson and Renato Moicano. All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight of the year of 2016, that unforgettable triumph over Doo-Ho Choi. This is a well-rounded plus athlete who on his night is still a guy who can compete with the best featherweights in the world.
Cub Swanson is one of the most unpredictable and accurate strikers in the UFC's featherweight division. His mobility, his ability to cover distance, and his unpredictability makes for a devastating combination.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the city of Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliato.
So Dan Murgliato shares the cage.
Ready? Are you ready?
So we are underway.
Cub Swanson trains out of Greg Jackson's camp, and he is an animal on the ground. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and does extremely well when competing in pure grappling competitions. He's extremely crafty on the mat and can end this fight quickly if he spots an opening.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, straight right. Swanson gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Good shots there landed by Cub.
Oh.
Good combinations landing here.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Flipped him with the jab. Immediately shoots for the leg.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Moves to side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Swanson. Well-timed kick there, Joe. Moicano gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Find a way to move those feet. Oh! Swanson looking for what would be a huge finish for him.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, huge shot there.
Oh, what a leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin? That strike blocked by Swanson there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Takedown defense has held up thus far. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh!
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
There's a front kick right down the middle. He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks to switching stances. And there's a single tap.
Oh, there's the single.
Trying to pass here. And he gets reversed.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, nice punch there by Swanson.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Big left hand there inside. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Good defense there.
Moicano gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Again, trying for the takedown. That'll work.
He's posturing up here.
Under a minute to go.
He's trying to go after an arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. That arm looks locked up tight. Throw the leg over the face. And he gets out of it. Deep armbar, beautiful escape. He's in guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, effective strike there by Swanson there. Moicano's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Round one winding down here.
Very nice sweep. Right back in full guard. It's an armbar. He's got an armbar.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Lots of action in that round.
Deep breath. You got 10 more minutes of that. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that?
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Cub Swanson is a very high-level submission expert. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt who regularly taps other black belts. He's quick on the ground with his transitions and has a vicious, vicious guillotine choke.
Just misses with the straight right. Nice job by Swanson to stay up right here.
Big shot.
Oh!
He got hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Hurt him with that overhand.
Moicano gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Big body shot.
Body.
Back to the feet.
lands a big shot from the bottom.
Neither fighter's really doing anything.
Works the double underhooks here.
Spins around, gets the back. Looking for the choke. He drops down for it. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
Not tapping out tonight.
Wow, that's big. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard. He postures into place. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Stepped over in the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's now working from side control again. Reversal here, nicely done.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moicano. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's back into full guard.
While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here and looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He tagged him. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble right now.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice takedown. Good control here. Hits the reversal and north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Swanson.
Oh, he got reversed. He's got side control.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Moicano.
Postures up here. Into full guard here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he postures up and lands a massive elbow. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Swanson.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Misses with the kick.
Swanson goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Moicano.
There's a single attempt.
And that's the end of round number 2. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's another devastating kick to the head. And here's one more kick to the head that stuns his opponent. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Oh, he clipped him. You got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Wow.
Do you believe it?
KO by ground and pound.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Here we see it again. Boom.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Call to stop to this contest at 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cub Swanson!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. It is a Flyweight Championship fight between Demetrious Johnson and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC Flyweight Champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
Our tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. Johnson is 1 year his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Johnson!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now. He got tagged there.
Nice inside leg kick landed there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Front kick to the face.
And they're exchanging leather early.
And he doesn't get it.
Cejudo's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
He's looking to take the back. Side control.
Clinch now. Hook in the clinch there is good by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Nice trip. And he winds up on top. Full mount. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Both fighters get up now. Sprawls and busy as he looks to improve position here. Cejudo gets back up again.
Works the double underhooks here. Nice, very nicely done.
One underhook here. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, able to avoid the takedown attempt once again. Nice sprawl.
And back up again.
Body kick now by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
He caught the kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Wow.
Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo.
1-2. He avoids the clinch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he connects there. Landing a good series of strikes here. And a miss with the right hook.
Goes for a single.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Oh, he landed a good series of punches there.
Oh, nice.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Cejudo gets absolutely punished by that.
He's hurt. He's trying to stay up. Oh,
And that's gonna do it.
Oh, that's it. Wow. 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 And here's the end of the fight. You can see here from a different look, nasty shot to the body that lands absolutely perfectly. The legs go and gets the TKO. Let's see it one more time.
And there is the UFC Flyweight Champion, the king of the flies. What a flurry of strikes it was to get the victory by TKO here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Johnson.
Well, the celebration is on for the and still UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the TKO. He had some doubters coming in. He has few of them now after finishing the #1 contender here tonight. And resultantly, the celebration is on in the corner. What a moment for head coach and fighter after the monumental victory here tonight. Congratulate.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. That's a really strong leg kick there by Cejudo. Shot to the body here, blocked by Johnson.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh, he just misses with the right hook there, Joe. Unable to land with that punch. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick.
Good punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Successfully avoids the clinch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he connects there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right, he misses. Nice defense there. Huge block. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cejudo.
Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. That punch will work right through the guard.
Tries for a low single. Excellent movement here on the ground.
And he immediately, got that clinch again.
And they separate. Johnson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Looking to avoid that left hand. Really missed with that right hand. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. Good defense there.
Clean with the right hook. Kick lands for him there. Nice punch by Johnson. Caught the kick there, Joe. Wow.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is showing some outstanding takedown defense.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, look at that, though.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire.
Oh.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Check it out here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is our UFC Flyweight Champion, and getting it done by knockout here tonight. Very impressive. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So he came in as the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, and that is exactly the way he will go out after the knockout victory here tonight. You see the party is on in the corner, and rightfully so, after a Herculean effort here tonight. And speaking of Herculean efforts, it is going to take a monumental showing for one of these fellow 125-pound contenders to dethrone this dominant champion. And
Are you ready? Are you ready?
all right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the world is on the line right now. He blocks the punch. Just misses there with the left. Johnson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Finds his range with the jab.
Cannot get it. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Cejudo. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Good control here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Cejudo can try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Johnson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap.
Clean punch. And a right behind it. Stuffed it. Stuffed it.
Nice straight right lands.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Nice punch by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Cejudo gets in the clinch. Oh, he pummels there. Now he's got double underhooks. Over underhooks here.
Look at that.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
He's looking for the windshield wiper choke.
And he's out.
Look at this, nicely done, into side control. Now this is what he should have done earlier. Beautiful sweep into side control. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura.
Johnson stays committed to the Kimura here.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. And he's free. Beautiful Kimura escape. He's in full guard here.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Johnson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Head kick.
Nice.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Check that one.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Cejudo. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Good exchange there. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh, big left. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, lands that punch.
Good combination. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh, very nice. Oh, another body kick. Huge kick, misses. Tags him. That one hurt.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Here's a different angle on it. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Relax. Let's slow that heart rate down. Let's refocus. Okay, you're not winning the stand-up war anymore. I need you to get this.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. Round two underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is perhaps the most technical fighter in the UFC today. He has no weaknesses in his game. His takedowns are pinpoint and accurate. His striking is precise and very technical. He is an amazing fighter to watch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Johnson's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Johnson gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe.
And he's looking for that left.
Right hand upstairs. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Well-placed kick there by Cejudo. How about that shin? Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Big punch from the top. In half guard position. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Elbowed him in the face.
Lands a big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Inside control. He's got the clinch.
Double underhooks now, Joe.
And there's the takedown attempt.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice shot.
Cejudo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Nice punch there by DJ. Well played there to avoid the clinch.
Huge uppercut, misses.
And he connects with the punch there. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here. Nice leg kick.
.90 seconds to go in round two. Cejudo gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Wow. Nice inside leg kick.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Hand speed, man. Cejudo.
Whoa! He's stumbling. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Cejudo.
And he looks for the takedown.
Right on the button. He's looking to land the right just out of range. 30 seconds now.
Oh! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Wow!
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Body kick, look at that. Big kick, but missed.
That strike will count. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. And that's the end of round number two. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Johnson.
Huge knockdown. It was probably the most important aspect of that round and most likely won the round. And let's go to a different angle.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Drop down for a double.
Oh, yes, slam for Cejudo gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Oh, big shot.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
And he's got the single leg takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
And there comes the separation now. Constantly a moving target. Punches blocked.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Just missed with a huge kick. Oh, he tagged him. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
That's how you defend the single leg. How about that shin? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. And avoids the clinch.
Strong takedown defense.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. He's got to be careful here.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at this, takedown. Reversal and into north-south position. He's got side control. And he's going to try to take the back.
Now Johnson working on a choke.
He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it.
And that will do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. Cuts off the blood supply, and you could see the fighter go limp. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So the celebration is on for the UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, your winner tonight by submission. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at 125 pounds. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight title fight between TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt. All right, so here he is, the #1 bantamweight contender, looking to leave as the UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. And if you talk to fans and odds makers, a lot of people believe that this guy will leave as the new champion. Has the skills to do it, has the winning streak that has positioned him for this type of opportunity. But now, fighting the #1 guy in the world, we'll see if those skills translate, Joe. The #1 contender looking to leave tonight as the new UFC Bantamweight champ.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight Champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Dillashaw is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California. Introducing the challenger, Cody Garbrandt. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dillashaw!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to do my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Such good movement in there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, there's the kick right underneath the elbow.
Good right hand by Cody. This is a huge hook to the head.
And he connects with the punch there. Punch is blocked.
Nice inside leg kick.
Good sequence of kicks there by Dillashaw. Unable to connect with the right.
It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. And he's trying to pass. Very nice sweep. Winds up in his guard.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Oh, hammer fist here by Garbrandt. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's in full guard. Lands a big shot from the bottom.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
And now into full guard.
Big shot from the bottom. Steps into half guard.
Dillashaw gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Garbrandt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. He's got him hurt here.
Kick to the head. He's stunned. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now.
Garbrandt gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. And there comes the separation now.
Look at that. Nice.
Garbrandt gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, good
big
left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful hook.
That one appeared to stun him. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Hits the reversal here and into full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Big body punch. A little bit uneventful.
Dillashaw getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He's moved back into side control once more.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. .5 seconds to go here in round one.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot back to the canvas now here. Dillashaw getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. 20 seconds now remain in the round. 20 seconds to go in round one.
That one hurt.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, we caught him with that right hand.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Whoa! He's hurt. That one dropped him.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. High kick! He hurt him! He's in big, big trouble.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
He's out!
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And here it is again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance.